so I have some chopped pineapple in here. I'm going to add to this a piece of fresh ginger. I have some garlic cloves here, about 4 garlic cloves. Oh, and I forgot my green onion. Let me grab that. Okay, 2 green onions chopped in here. If I had fresh Scotch bonnet, I would put it in there, but I'm out. So later on, I will add my ground Scotch bonnet. I'm gonna add some lemon juice. Ouch, shuts my finger again. Ooh, this was a big lemon I had. I half juice from the half a lemon. I'm gonna add a pinch of olive oil. And let's blend this baby up. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next step here by adding this puree pineapple and all this goodness in here. I'm gonna add some brown sugar. Let me get some hot water. Ground Scotch bonnet. Ooh, I don't know why I act like it can take all that heat. Instead of smoked paprika, I'm adding my smoked annatto seeds. Of course, again, you can add smoked paprika. But the earthy sweet smell of the annatto seed, sometimes there's certain things I just prefer it over the smoked paprika. I'm gonna add a little onion powder. I'm gonna continue stirring this and cooking it until I know the brown sugar is completely dissolved, and then I'm going to add some honey. Okay, this has been simmering now for about 8 minutes. Stirring occasionally. I think it's safe to say there is no brown sugar left in lumps in there. It's all dissolved, and I have tasted the heat, and I want to simmer myself. I am not adding any sort of vinegar in here, guys. You can. Reason being, at the end of this, I'm going to add some Bacardi rum. So this is one of my pineapple rum sauces. I don't have any white rum, no Jamaican white proof. I'm Trying to get my daughter in Fort Lauderdale to send me a bottle because I can't find it here. So I have some whiskey. My son bought me a bottle of whiskey, I swear maybe 3-4 years ago, and I still have so much of it because guess what? I don't drink. And then I got a teeny bottle of Bacardi. Why I'm gonna add either one. So I'm gonna cook this for a little while longer. Come back and turn it off, and then I'll add the liquor after I turn it off. Okay guys, so this is about down to the consistency I want it to. I don't want to add any cornstarch. I just want it all in its natural state. If you want, you can make this what was I going to say? Maybe you want to have lumps of pineapples in there, that's fine. I mean chunks, yeah, pineapple chunks in it. So instead of blending your pineapple, you can chop it instead. I do that sometimes. And sometimes I make larger batches. I've stored this in my refrigerator for up to a month with no problem. Probably could go longer, and I'm sure the alcohol helps with that. So I'm gonna serve this on some, I'm about to make some, oh, forgive me y'all, I'm tired today. Some bacon wrapped shrimp that I'm gonna drench this in. And then coming up one day, maybe Friday, I'm gonna make some wings. This is so good on some oven baked jerk wings, guys, or any good seasoned wings in your air fryer. You can jerk them using a dry jerk. I do have my own homemade dry jerk that I like to use. And here is the bottle of Tennessee whiskey I was telling y'all about. My son bought me this. I called him one Christmas and said I wanted some alcohol for something I was making. I did not expect this here, and this has been like 5 years, like I said, 4 or 5 years. And what I've used it for, because I don't really drink, this sauce right here, or a blend of Big People iced tea, like I like to call it. I think one of my kids probably stole some after tasting my iced tea. I think she stole some to bring home. Said she's gonna make her own iced tea. I hope that's what she did with it. I'm gonna have her ass. Anyway, this is it for our pineapple, sweet and spicy pineapple sauce, guys. I know you will enjoy this one. I went a little crazy with my Scotch bonnet sauce. You can do less or more. My kids like to tell me I'm not Jamaican because I don't like my food too hot, spicy. So they will tell me, even though they're not Jamaican, but you can't tell them they're not. They like to tell me they're gonna take away my Jamaican card. But this thing right here is a bit spicy. As I said, I used the ground Scotch bonnet, but if I had actual Scotch bonnet, I would have just put one in there minus all of the seeds. I would have probably taken some of the seeds out. So that's another option you have. You can also make this sauce with mango. I love mango. Or sometimes I combine the pineapple and the mango and make it a pineapple mango, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day.